Prince Harry's memoir book set to be published soon has been branded a time bomb for the royal family as it contains a lot of damaging material, according to author Tom Bower. The former BBC journalist criticised Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle, for making a pact with the devil with the book and their deal with streaming giant Netflix. The Duke of Sussex book, titled Spare, will hit the shelves on January 10, 2023. Mr. Bower, who wrote Revenge on the couple's split from the royals, said he understood the upcoming series and book would criticize Charles, William, Kate, and Camilla. Speaking on US radio, he said, "I'm sure it contains a lot of very damaging material. The whole package is really now a time bomb for the royal family and filled with poison." Mr. Bower, 76, also claimed that Harry, 38, and Meghan, 41, fear losing their Duke and Duchess of Sussex titles but will not back down from attacks on the royals. And he also claimed Harry fears Meghan leaving him, noting, "Harry's always terrified Meghan will leave him. Royal family live, under no circumstances. Harry poised to hit back at palace decision." Prince Harry has previously spoken about walking behind his mother's coffin and is expected to go into more detail in his upcoming memoir. Publisher Penguin Random House said the book will be full of raw, unflinching honesty and that for the first time the Duke of Sussex will detail the moment he and his brother William, young princes still, walked behind their mother's coffin as the world watched on. He was terrified during their courtship, even before the wedding. She is very good at making men feel they are dispensable. After all, she has a track record of treating men like that. Spare, published by Penguin Random House, is expected to cause a stir as the Duke has vowed to tell his side of the story behind the developments in the royal household since Princess Diana's death. The publisher said that the book, which will also be released in the form of an audiobook, read by the prince himself, is written with raw, unflinching honesty and is full of insight, revelation, self-examination, and hard-won wisdom about the eternal power of love over grief. The book was initially due to be published by the end of 2022, however, following Queen Elizabeth II's death, it was reported that Prince Harry went back to rewrite and tone down the content, as a sign of respect to the late monarch. Professor Pauline McLaren of Royal Holloway, University of London, said the book could be a very personal and emotional account. Asked about what revelations she expects to read in the book when it hits the shelves, Ms. McLaren told Express.co.uk, "I expect the book will contain details of his growing up within the royal household. This will mean revisiting his mother's death and the lead-up to it, I imagine, with the turbulent years that preceded it, in particular, the warring relationship between Charles and Diana and how that impacted on him. It is likely to be a very personal and emotional account." The professor suggested that the book will work positively for Prince Harry's reputation and popularity, especially among young people, as the Duke aims to rebrand from a royal to a humanitarian. The marketing and consumer research professor said, "I think the book is likely to gain a lot of support from the younger generation, especially Gen Z, who will see Harry as challenging tradition and overcoming many problems he has had due to his upbringing. As such, they are likely to find him relatable and someone they can empathize with." Harry certainly appears to be positioning the book in this way. We really need to wait and hear more about the content. For me, this is Harry trying to carve out his own identity and making the transition from his past life as a royal to his new one as a humanitarian and preparing the ground to be accepted in this new role.